What's going on, guys? Trevor from Trevor's Retro Game Collection, and today I'm about to show you everything that I picked up from Geeked Out's Toys and Collectibles. The Geeked Out event is an event held in Ottawa. It has everything from toys, collectibles, video games, sports cards, Pokemon cards, everything you could think of. Our friends at Video Game Mansion were there this weekend. We ended up stopping in and saying hello to Brandon and the family there, so it was pretty good. But one of the main reasons why I was there was for one particular Pokemon card. Well, technically two. But I was looking for the SAR of Mega Gengar EX from the Mega Dream set. As you guys know, I have been ripping a lot of Mega Dream and Ascended Heroes to try to find this Mega Gengar, and still no luck at all. So I thought maybe I would have some luck at Geeked Out trying to find the Gengar. Unfortunately, I did not have any luck finding the Gengar. I guess the hunt continues, but I was able to find a Mega Dream Korean booster box. We're gonna open that up today, and maybe we'll have some luck finding that Mega Gengar. Also, I'm going to show you a couple things that I was able to get at Geeked Out. There was a couple cards that I was able to pick up that didn't even realize that I wanted until I saw them, really. But we picked those up, so I'll show you guys that. And my girlfriend ended up buying me a card because I couldn't find the Mega Gengar, so she felt bad. So she ended up getting me a Gengar card, which I will show you in a little bit. Also, the second card that I said I was looking for, I was able to find. Finally! I was trying to find it moderately played or lightly played, but the only one I could find was newly mint, so I did have to pay a little bit for it, but luckily I bought my trade binder and we were able to work out a deal for it, so I didn't have to pay anything for it. But if you stick around to the end of the episode, I will get to show you the second card that I have been hunting for quite some time now. But without further ado, let's get into this Korean Mega Dream booster box and see if we can get that Gengar. All right, let's open up this Mega Dream and see what we get. These Mega Dream booster boxes will have 3 illustration rares or art rares. They will also have 1 Mega Attack rare and an SR or higher. Oh, the Korean ones come with, what is this, a pull rate thing or something? Oh, it's the 100. 2026 Korean League Season 3. Looks like it has the 100 Battle Collection deck advertisement here. Looks like it's got the card list here. That's pretty cool. All right. Like I said before, you will get 3 ARs in here, 1 Mega Attack rare, and an SR or higher. Hopefully it's a higher one, and hopefully it is the Gengar. Alright, here we go. I have never opened up a Mega Dream Korean pack before, but hopefully we get some good luck in here. We also have a chance to get God packs, I believe, so hopefully we get a God pack. I don't know what the Korean pack trick is, but we will see if it's the same as the Japanese. I'll assume 1 to the front, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Alright, first pack. Oh, okay. Maybe we keep these in the back. I don't know. We'll put that back. See what happens. All right. Here we go. I'm not familiar with all the Pokemon names, so forgive me. I know that's a trainer. All right. Okay. Holo. Another holo. Okay. And
big piece of trash.
One of those. There's no pack trick, I'm guessing. First pack, not bad. All right, next pack. Let's see what we get. All the other Korean packs that I've opened don't have pack tricks, so I'm gonna assume that there is no pack trick for the Mega Dream as well. Oh, let's see what we get here. Okay, I think that's Will Holy. Trainer. Right, another trainer. Into our holos. Okay. Next holo, alright, and an EX. Okay, not bad EX. And oh,
Wow.
Oh, no way. Nice. We got the Psyduck. That's cool. I like that. Not bad at all. I will take it. I do actually have this in Japanese, but I will take it in Korean too. I like it. I totally forgot this was in the set. Very nice. Put that up here for now. All right, 2 packs in, and already got a pretty good hit with the Psyduck there. So let's see if the 3rd pack has anything good as well. Okay. All right. Let's see what we get. Sport goalie. Okay. Ends BB up. Nice. Trainer. Okay, into the hollows. All right. What's it gonna be? An EX. Not bad. And all right. Let's go for pack number 4 and see what we get. Right. We want the Gengar. Come on, Gengar. All right. Here we go. All right. Oh, I'm nervous. I would freak out if I got the Gengar out of this box. This box cost me $75 Canadian. I got it from a pretty nice vendor. They are a brand new vendor. Oh, nice. Not bad, not bad. Anything else? Okay. Oh no.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
No. Oh, that's not a good sign. I have so many of these. Please tell me this isn't the big card. This is the SR card. You usually get one of these or something higher. I have opened a box where there was an SR and an SAR, so there is still a chance. All right, let's try another pack. I really don't like that we got that card right there. Hit with that card way too many times, and it has done me dirty. It is always there when I am looking for the Gengar. Hopefully he's still in here. I have pulled the Pikachu SAR, and there was one of those in there as well. So there is a chance that I can still get him, but the chances are not looking good now. But we will see. All right. Come on, Gengar. Come on, Gengar. I need you to bless me with the Gengar, please. Please bless me with the Gengar. Okay. All right. Nice little Trevenant. Okay, woo. And an EX card. Anything in the back?
Big piece of trash!
All right, halfway through this booster box. So far, we have got the Psyduck AR and this dirty little thing right here as an SR. Hopefully, because we got this guy, that doesn't mean that there isn't an SAR in here. We still have 2 ARs and a Mega Attack Rare. So hopefully we get the SAR of Gengar. All right, let's open this up and see what's inside. All right, here we go. What's it gonna be? Railu. Okay, not bad start. Rotom, you get out of here. Okay, nice. Trainer. Okay, into the hollows. That's killed Watchel, I think. Alright, Trevenant. Okay, a little Mega, and
I mean, it's alright, like...
definitely a nice Togekiss AR card. I like it. I like it. I have got this one in Japanese. I actually just traded the Japanese version of this card at Geeked Out. But definitely glad that I'm able to find one in Korean. All right, 4 packs left. Let's see what we get. We should have one more AR in there for guaranteed, and a Mega Attack card as well guaranteed, but hopefully we get the Mega Gengar. Here we go. All right. Come on, Gengar. Show me the Gengar. Come on. All right, into the hollows, and Articuno. All right. And EX. Anything behind it? All right, 3 more packs. Come on, baby. We need that Gengar. Give me the Gengar. Open this one up. See what we get. Okay. Rotom, get out of here. All right. Trick. Trainer. Okay, Rayquaza. Snorlax Hollow. Nice. And another EX. Anything behind it? All right, 2 more packs left. I am not liking my odds here for the Gengar. We do have 1 more AR we're supposed to get and a Mega Attack. Who knows? Maybe one's a God Pack. You never know. Could still get a God Pack, but we will see. Let's see what we get. We should at least get a hit out of these, unless both of them are in the one. We'll see. All right. Here we go. All right. Got some Gen 1s. Or Gen 2. Another Gen 1. I like that. Come on, give me some Gen 1 magic here. Trainer. Okay, our first holo. Another holo. And okay, what's behind it?
Nice.
Numel. Not bad. Not a bad card. I think I pulled about 2 or 3 of these before in Japanese. I actually just traded these as well at Geeked Out, but nice to get a Korean one. Well, we got our 3 art rares here. We got Numel, Togekiss, and the main one that I'm most happy about is the Psyduck AR. I do have one in Japanese. I've actually pulled 2 in Japanese and gave one to my girlfriend. I might actually put the Japanese one in my trade binder now that I have this one, because I really just go for the artwork rather than the value. And if the Psyduck Japanese card can get me 1 step closer to actually buying the Gengar, then I will put that towards the Gengar in the trade binder. All right, last pack. We need some big last pack luck here. Let's hopefully we can get the Gengar. Maybe we can get a God pack here, hopefully. Come on, we definitely need something big. We are supposed to get an MA card, so that should be in this pack. If we get the Gengar Mega Attack, that'd be pretty cool. Let's see. Here we go. Let's see. Trainer. Okay. First holo. Second holo. Okay, and
This is the worst! You are the worst! I hate looking at your face! I wanna smash it!
a nice Mega Scrafty EX Mega Attack rare card. Not bad. I did pull one of these in Japanese, and I did also just sell this one at the card show. This will just be going into the collection, but definitely not a bad card. Well, we couldn't get the Gengar out of the Korean box, but I guess the Gengar hunt continues. We did get some pretty cool cards out of there. The Psyduck definitely being the #1 card there. Not sure how much it goes for Korean, but in English now that card's over $100. Definitely a pretty good hit. I was very close at finding the Mega Gengar at Geeked Out. You may know the card vendor Hyper Hero. I was at his booth and he was talking to someone, and when he came to me, I was telling him that I was looking for the Mega Gengar. And as soon as I told him that, he said, "Oh my God, the guy I was just talking to was trying to sell it to me." And I told him to go to Denarion's card shop and he'll get a better price for it. I searched him down everywhere. I could not find him. I went to every card vendor looking for him. I couldn't find him anywhere. He must have went to Denarion's right away after he left Hyper Heroes. So unfortunately, I could not find it. I was very, very close at finding it. Maybe if it comes up at Denarion's card shop, I'll be able to message them and maybe they'll hold on to it for me, but fingers crossed on that. All right, now I'm going to show you a couple more things that I was able to get at Geeked Out. There was a couple cards that I was able to find, and there's a Donkey Kong game that I'm going to be adding to the collection that I was able to find there. and I'm going to show you a couple things that I was able to get at the card shop in my town as well. So let's take a look. All right, to start us off, we're going to take a look at some of the stuff that I got at the card shop in my hometown. Start us off, yesterday someone brought in this to the card shop in my hometown. This is a Gym Challenge Sabrina's theme deck. Comes with a bunch of cards inside. Someone brought this in with a bunch of other cards, and I asked the card shop how much they wanted for it. They said 20 bucks for everything that was inside as well. So I said, yeah, I'll take it. Came with a bunch of cards inside, including Sabrina's Ghastly, so that was pretty good. Definitely needed that one. But this will be going with the Pokemon collection. All right, next up from the card shop, I was able to find another Ghastly card that came onto my wish list. I was able to get from Temporal Forces the Ghastly EX. This one here, I am very surprised I never actually pulled, because I've opened a lot of Temporal Forces trying to get the Ghastly, and surprisingly I had no luck pulling this one. But it came available yesterday on my wish list, so I went there to pick it up. So this one will be going in my Gengar binder. Very happy that I'm able to check this one off of the list. All right, now I'm going to show you some of the stuff that I was able to get at Geeked Out. First up, I found a card that didn't even realize that I wanted until I saw it. I've actually never owned an old Japanese card that had the old pocket monsters on the back. But I was able to find an old style card that had some Cosmo Hollow on it, and it was Mr. Mime. I know a lot of people don't like Mr. Mime, but I saw the Cosmo Hollow just glaring at me there, so I could not say no. Surprisingly enough, I actually don't have a Mr. Mime in my OG binder, so this is definitely going in my OG binder. Definitely one that I'm glad to add to the collection. Also, another old Pokemon Pocket Monster card that I was able to find, actually graded. It's a CGC graded card. It is also another Gen 1 Cosmo Hollow that I was able to find in Japanese. Got this for about $20 that I used some cards for trade value, so I got it for free. But I was able to get Erica's Vileplume Cosmo Hollow. This is a CGC 6.5, not the greatest, but I've never really had a lot of graded cards before, and I figured this was a pretty cool one to have, so I definitely really like the Cosmo Hollow in it, and definitely one that I'm glad to add to my collection. Alright, now I'm going to show you a card that my girlfriend was able to find for me. She knew that I was looking for the Gengar card, and I went to every vendor at Geeked Out asking if they had the Mega Gengar from Mega Dream, and unfortunately no one had it. So she felt bad, and she was actually able to find me a Gengar card. It wasn't the SAR Gengar, but she was able to get me the Mega Attack Mega Gengar from Mega Dream. This card is a beautiful looking card. This Mega Attack card is actually the only Mega Attack card from Mega Dream that I did not pull. Besides the Mega Dragonite, this was the only Attack Rare card that I actually wanted. So I was very glad when my girlfriend found this card for me. It is not the SAR Mega Gengar, but this one is the next best thing from Mega Dream. I will take it, and it will be definitely going in my Gengar collection. Alright, while I was at Geeked Out, I was actually able to find a Donkey Kong video game that I do not have. This is Donkey Kong for the Super Famicom. The Super Famicom is the Japanese version of the Super Nintendo, so this would be Donkey Kong Country Number 1 in Japanese. This is a full CIB copy of Donkey Kong. It almost looks like it's a VHS tape, but if you open it up, it does actually have a cartridge with the manual inside. So it's got your manual here, and you have your cartridge. It is a little dirty, but I can get that cleaned up. As you can see, it was made in Japan, 1994. Definitely a really cool piece of history. I've never owned a Famicom or a Super Famicom before. Maybe that's the next console that I buy, so I can try this thing out. But this will be going in my Donkey Kong collection up on the shelf, and I will probably now have to look for Donkey Kong 2 and 3 for the Super Famicom. Alright, last up, we have a big one. This card I have been looking for a very long time now, almost as long as the Mega Gengar. Actually, probably longer than the Mega Gengar, I'd have to say. But this card is a very old card. It is from 1999 and 2000. You actually got this card as a promo card when you went to go see the Pokemon movie. That's not a big hint there. I've been trying to find this card either lightly played or moderately played because it is kind of expensive newly mint. Unfortunately, I could not find it in any of those conditions. I could only find it in newly mint. I was able to find this card at our friends at Hyper Hero. If you guys don't know Shane from Hyper Hero, definitely go check him out on Facebook or Instagram. Definitely a great guy. But I went to his booth and I was able to find actually the one, the only Ancient Mew. This card I have been looking for a very long time. I am a huge fan of the Cosmo Holo, and there aren't very many cards that actually have the Cosmo Holo on the entire card like this, and finding them in near mint condition is even harder. But I was lucky enough to find a near mint copy of the Ancient Mew, and if you look here, it actually has a swirl in it, if you see there. I do love the Cosmo Holo swirls, as you can see here, so definitely really glad that I was able to find this one. I was able to get this card for $130 Canadian, and already on the collector's app, it is almost up to $150 now for newly mint. This one will be going in a magnet case, and it will be going on display in the background here. I am very, very happy that I was able to find this one. Thanks again, Shane from Hyper Heroes. I really appreciate it. So thanks again. Well, that about does it for this week's episode. If you like this episode, make sure to like and subscribe. Make sure to comment down below what was your favorite item that you saw today. And stay tuned because, as you know, I still am looking for the Gengar, so hopefully we find that maybe in the next episode. And until next time, guys, keep gaming.
A few moments later.